Hello and welcome to HD Calcs. I'm Rick, and in this video, we're going to have a look at how we can work with logs or logarithms on the Desmos.com Online Graphing Calculator. Getting started from our home page here, all we have to do is hit the Open Graphing Calculator button here, which will bring us to our graphing calculator, and over here on the left is where we'll do our calculations. If we want to do something simple, like log of 100, all we have to do is type on our keyboard log for log, and then 100, and we see we get the result here of 2. If we don't want to type, we can also use the keyboard down here. We can click that, go over to Functions, and then scroll down until we see the Calculus section here. Hit the log, and then type in the 100 in the brackets, close our bracket, and there we go. We have the correct answer of 2 there. What about ln or natural logs? Well, again, if we just want to type on our keyboard, all we have to do is type ln, and then for the natural log of 100, we'll put in the 100, and see we get the result of natural log of 100 is 4.605, etc. If we want to use the function menu, again, we can go over to the function button here, scroll down the calculus, and just choose the ln option here. Again, enter our 100, close our bracket, and see we get the correct result. We know that our standard log base is base 10, but what if we wanted to find a log base that wasn't base 10 or natural log? For example, if we wanted to find the log base 2 of 100. Well, if we wanted to type it, we could again just type out log, and then press Shift and the subtraction key. That moves our cursor down into the subscript position, where we can enter our 2 for our base 2, and then hit the right arrow so our cursor comes back up, and then enter our 100, and see we get the result of 6.6438, etc., which is correct. And once more, if we don't want to type or forget how to do that, we can also use the Functions menu here, scroll down to Calculus, and choose this log base A option here. So we'll hit that, and we see our cursor again is in the subscript position. So we just hit 2, use the right arrow twice so that we're out of the subscript and into that bracket, enter the 100, close our bracket, and see we get the result there, 6.6438, etc., like we did before. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope this has been helpful. If it has, you can help me out by hitting that like button and subscribe for more calculator tips in the future. And, as always, good luck on those tests out there, everybody. You've got this.